CheeSmart containers are the new, smart way to store your favorite cheeses while keeping them fresher longer. So how does it work? Well, certain cheeses have stronger smells than others, and this product works by minimizing the odor that can emit when storing your cheese. The science is all in the cover. The cover has a CondenseControl membrane which regulates the amount of moisture moving around the container. And you're going to notice that the membrane size is different on each container, and that's because the size of the membrane is proportionate to the size of the container. So the cover, aside from having that CondenseControl membrane that I keep talking about, it also has a polished surface right here so you could see through the container and see what kind of cheese you have inside. It also has a tab on each side, which makes it really easy for you to remove the cover from the base. And it also fits snugly on the tray. So if you do have a cheese that has some liquid in it, it's not going to splatter about in your fridge. The tray is reversible, so you can place a cheese that has some liquid or one that just remains flat. And it also allows you to store different cheeses that are different heights. So it is very versatile. Now let me show you a couple of different examples of what kind of cheeses I like to store in the CheeSmart. Here in front of me, I have a variety of different cheeses all stored in the CheeSmart. Here in the CheeSmart Mini, I have some mozzarella pearls that are stored in some olive oil along with some herbs. As you can see, the inverted tray is great for holding into the liquid. Here we have the CheeSmart Square, which is great for storing large pieces of cheese. I have also inverted the tray on this one because the cheese was too tall to fit if I had it on the other side. So always keep in mind that when you invert it, you're also giving yourself a little bit more space to store bigger sizes of cheese. And finally, I have the low rectangular CheeSmart. And this is great for storing shorter cheeses as well as sliced cheese. You could also use this for presenting a pretty charcuterie board. Remember that you can use all of these for serving, but always keep in mind that you cannot cut in them, as cutting will damage the base. Let's move on to some use and care. Wash and dry thoroughly before first use, either by hand or in the dishwasher. All parts of the CheeSmart are dishwasher safe. However, if when you remove it from the dishwasher, there is a little bit of water inside of the membrane, just dab it dry with a microfiber towel, as the product needs to be completely dry for it to function properly. Do not remove the membrane from the cover. It is not designed to come out, and it can actually damage the product. When placing them in the fridge, don't stack them together, as that's going to block the membrane and not function properly. Some condensation inside of the container is normal, so just wipe it off whenever you are using your cheese. All CheeSmart containers are food safe and refrigerator safe, so never place them in the freezer or in the microwave. If using the tray for serving, never use sharp utensils as it could damage the base. CheeSmart containers are a great product, and I cannot wait for you to use them.